Good everybody, my name's Awesomecrunch and welcome back to Subnautica Experimental. Now, this episode, there's some really exciting stuff happening, and I have realised that I also say exciting stuff at the beginning of every episode, but it's okay, just carry on going, it's normal and it's fine. I just spawned a size ref on the tooth of this massive dead thing to give you just a comparison as to how big this skull is, because from this angle the skull doesn't really look that big at all, and yet when you put a size ref on it, it suddenly becomes huge. So yeah, basically it's massive. There's another one in there, so you get a rough idea of how blooming massive this thing is. He also now needs to floss. He's obviously fallen behind on his dental care, because he's got quite a bit of horrible weed stuff hanging from the top of his mouth. We have some river prowlers going around now in the Lost River. They've been going around for a while now, but I think there's something going on, like people want there to be a specifically different river prowler in the mouth, so a one that has is missing an eye and has like a misaligned jawbone or something like that. I read something about it on Discord. Because he'd be like the really old one that's been around for ages compared to the other ones, and at the moment all of them have only one eye. But I also think it would be quite cool to have a single definite different one in the mouth of the Titan Leviathan, because they are really cool. And it'd be nice to have one that gives it a little bit of personality. And all the bones also have this dangling weed stuff hanging off it as well, which looks really cool, again adding to the amazing atmosphere that is the Lost River. Now today, we got two bits of news. One is that they've added the Lost River Precursor base. I'm going to take you there now, and I'm also going to show you how to get there now. So, I'm going to spawn myself a sea moth, because that is the fastest way to get there, other than warping. When you're at the skull, if you go directly away from where the mouth is facing, you should find this big open cavern. Now down here is where one of the skeletons is, one of the anonymous skeletons that no one knows what creature it is or what creature it's going to be, if it is going to have a specific creature, but I think the skeleton is about there when it loads in finally. Nautica's having some very bad frame rate issues at the moment. I don't know why, but it's much worse than normal, so you'll just have to put up with it, I guess. Sorry about that. Yep, there's the skeleton. Well, part of it anyway. The rest hasn't loaded in. There it is. So yeah, that's looking cool. So you carry on past the skeleton, down here, down through the brine falls, until you get to a place called the Lost River Junction, which is basically a big roundabout which connects a lot of places together. Okay, so am I there? Yes, I am. So you'll know you're there when it says, when you press F1, it will come up with that menu and it says Player Biome Lost River Junction. So this place connects all of the different zones of the Lost River, because there's the Brine Falls, there's the Ghost Tree, the Lost River Tree even, sorry. The Precursor base connects to this, and also back towards the Bone Field, and I think there's another one as well, I can't remember it off the top of my head. But that's the function of the junction. It's literally a roundabout underwater. So yeah, the Precursor base is, I've kind of lost my bearings, but basically if you see the Lost River Tree, you're in the right place. So it's around here. Basically it's opposite the Lost River Tree Cove, which you can see from here. And then I believe it is just through this hole here. Now, a couple of recordings ago, I didn't include it in the final edit, but I did come in this thing, and it was completely empty. It was just a square room, effectively. I was like, what is this going to be? I had no idea what it was going to be. And I didn't even assume it would be the Precursor base, but it is, which is awesome. Now, I haven't actually been inside it or anything like that, so I don't actually know what there is. I don't know if there is an interior or not. I've been trying to stay away from that kind of side of Discord, but there it is. So this is the Precursor base in which the Sea Dragon escaped and, in turn, released the coronavirus onto the planet 4546b, which is this planet, in case you didn't know. So as you can see, this base has seen better days. It's got some really cool texture work. There's loads of like bits of the base that look like they've been ripped open, teared off. This one here especially looks like it's just been blown open by something. And this is a strange... That was a sea dragon. Okay. That's strange. Why can I hear a sea dragon? Am I near the lava biome? Maybe that's a corridor to the lava biome. I haven't checked. I'll have to go and have a look. That's weird. I wouldn't assume I'd be able to hear the sea dragons from here. Interesting. Is that a way in? No. Is there a way in? Possibly not. Okay, so there doesn't seem like there's an interior yet. In fact, I don't even think there's a way in. It's just a box at the moment. But I'm sure in the near future, I imagine these walls here, these ones, these will be the entrances perhaps. I'm not really sure, but it just doesn't look big enough, does it? I mean, I'll spawn a sea dragon. I'll put speed 0 and spawn on. See what you guys think. Hang on, is that an entrance there? That could be a possible entrance there. I'm not really sure. I'm not going to speculate about that yet because I have no idea. It just doesn't look like it could house one. I mean, we'll go on speed 0 and see what it looks like. Or maybe I'm just overestimating the size of the sea dragon. Okay, yeah, the sea dragon does actually quite comfortably fit in here. Hang on, is the sea dragon smaller than it was? I swear it was bigger than this. Oh, maybe not actually, no, they're still pretty massive. When he's in there. Can he get out? Oh, he's firing. Is he stuck? Have we captured a sea dragon in the Lost River cave? In the Lost River base? I believe we might have. Can he not get out? I think he's stuck. Interesting. So in its current state, the sea dragon cannot actually escape from this. So it is actually, it can't get out of this. This is great. You probably know if you've followed me for a while. Well, by a while, I mean maybe a week or so. That the Reefbacks have been completely retextured and resized. They're much bigger now, and they also have new textures on the top. Now, to these textures, they have added plants and barnacles, etc. And basically, it's cool, so I'm going to try and find you one now. Okay, so, whoa, that's a lot. That's 4. Or is that 5? Is that 5 Reefbacks? Is that a baby? Oh, it's tiny. I think this might be a baby Reefback, or maybe it's... I don't know, but look at the size difference. They're tiny. This one is massive. That one is kind of mid-size. This one is huge. Whoa. Are these babies, then? Are these their parents or something? I don't know. But yes, it has these barnacles on the back and this really cool texture. Grass. And different types of plants and stuff. There's one hiding in there somewhere. They have these things called barnacles on them, which look like eyes. They have, like, slits. We can break them. I think they give you, like, copper or something. Maybe not in creative. Ah, there it is. They give you copper or titanium, I believe. I don't know, I haven't actually checked. But yeah, there's these regress shells. Oh, you can pick up seeds from them. Okay, that's cool. You can get green table coral. I've never seen green table coral before. So are these baby Reefbacks? Because they don't have their coral yet, or are these just normal Reefbacks now? Because were they the original size of Reefbacks? Because I swear that original Reefbacks were bigger than that. Weren't they? Or were they not? I'm pretty sure the original Reefbacks were bigger than them. So are they babies? I think they are. Well, I really can't tell. What's this? This thing is having a little fit over here. Okay, so I've just realised something. I've just gone to the gun and it's not actually here anymore. I'm in the experimental mode. And the gun is no longer here. So they must be working on it, is my guess. They must be doing some major work on it. Possibly, actually, I would imagine they're probably reanimating it so that it can actually turn and stuff. I wonder if Play Sunbeam FX works still. No? Okay, so they've removed Play Sunbeam FX as well. This is in experimental, by the way, guys. So this isn't just them... I haven't accidentally gone into the wrong mode. Interesting. These biters are going around on land. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, it's a cute baby biter, I think. I don't know. So yeah, the gun is gone. Okay. Well, that's about it for this episode then. I was hoping to see maybe something on the Mountain Island to do with the gun, maybe something new. I don't really know. Oh, it's time for an eclipse. Hang on. Is this solar or lunar? Because it's a moon? Is that lunar? I don't know. Please tell me. I'm interested. Is this a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse? Or is it just an eclipse? I don't really know. I'm not into all of that stuff. Doesn't that look awesome, though? So cool. Yeah, so anyways, I'm going to leave this episode here. That looks amazing. I have to take a screenshot of that. I'm sorry. That looks awesome. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here, guys. So thank you ever so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a like. If you're feeling really generous, subscribe to Crunchy's Dave. Until next one, I'll see you guys in the next one. Ta-ra, my friends.